Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager, where we are playing the Soviet Union. It's kind of funny. Buzz Aldrin Space Program and it's Soviet Russia. That's okay. So I had to go do things for a few hours. These are overlapping. I don't think this game got bug tested enough. See, these containers building is on top of this tower. Oops. Wonder if there's other mistakes like that on the map. Probably. They didn't refine this game as much as they should have, but it's an okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't really know what we're doing right now. Have no scheduled missions, no missions in progress. Have all our flight controllers. I think we were going to launch more Vostok? Yes, I think we just launched the unmanned suborbital. So now we need to schedule the for uncrewed suborbital test flight. Get to the bigger thing. Suborbital test flight. Okay, so this is crewed suborbital. Why is it still a test flight, though? Is there one that's not a test flight? I guess they just consider a suborbital a test flight. I don't know. I consider it kind of an achievement, but that's their decision. See, yeah, we can't use the Luna this time. It's fine. We opened up Voxhod. So it's a good thing I did get Voxhod after all. No, technically, should be able to launch this on Luna, but oh well. We will get man in space as long as we're technically beating the Americans. I don't know what the turn order is in this game. In Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager, not Space Program Manager, Race into Space. One nation launches before the other one every time. So even if I was to schedule a thing and launch it now and be successful, if the Americans were going before me, they would go first. I think the Russians go first though, because they were first to orbit after all to begin with. We should schedule this. I don't know if we should bother reading anything. I was thinking that maybe I should read more of the flavor text about like what these missions are about and stuff. Oh. 10! Keep doing this to me. They keep ordering more flight controllers. I have to wait one more turn. Okay. Who are you? You are a space probe dude who's also really good at rockets now. This is a human-rated rocket, and I don't need to whip Luna any higher. I'll probably put him on Sputnik 2. Be a good idea. Vostok is pretty well off. I might take people off of it now at this point. Either train them up or put them into slots if they're decent. These last three are going to go into training. Are a crewed spacecraft person. You are a rocket person. I can also do other things. Training rockets. You are either space probes or crewed spacecraft. Give you space probes. Like space probes and rockets. The regular ones, not crewed. It's going to be a couple turns before I can. Basic training is like 1 or 2 turns long. So, I don't know. I might as well keep training up main too. I'll just train them all. Hopefully America doesn't beat us into space. I don't think they have Mercury going. I don't know if we have a spy agency in this one. Mason to space, you had a spy agency to tell you like what the other nation was doing. But I don't see that here. Okay. Anything else we need to do? Save it, I guess. Just in case. Can't hire, I don't need more astronauts. Can hire more SET. Or maybe. They might not be. No, they are. I guess we'll grab a couple more. My money situation is still pretty good. It will start catching up at some point, but none of the rest of these are very appealing. This person's okay, but he's very expensive. We might grab this person. It's pretty cheap. And I think we will also upgrade the vehicle assembly building. We can't research all the rockets yet. Sputnik 2. In fact, we're probably going to launch Sputnik 2 before we can launch a person into space. Alright, so I just need to hire people en masse here. Trying to grab the best candidates, but need one more. Okay. Costing me money, but alright, how is Sputnik doing? Sputnik 2, I should say. At least gotta give it one more turn, I think. America launches like something more impressive though. Sooner. Advanced training. Engineers of so we will schedule this mission. Luna 2 should be, Luna should be able to launch this, I'd assume. It's well within reach of Luna. So we did get beat to this, I think, because Sputnik 1 wasn't able to study the magnetic field. So Sputnik 2. These... I don't know which one, like, is... weighing 508 kilograms, Sputnik 2 carried a live dog in a specialized cabin, manufactured for use in suborbital flights, but modified by adding climate control and oxygen-generating scrubbing systems. Sufficient to sustain life for a 10-day mission, and also carried a scientific package consisting of 2 spectrophotometers. Usually it's spectrometers, but photometers for measuring ultraviolet and X-ray emissions and cosmic rays. Unlike the simple transmitter carried by Sputnik 1, Sputnik 2 carried a telemetry system. Housed in the casing used by Sputnik 1 backup satellite. Unlike Sputnik 1, Sputnik 2 remained attached to the R7 booster while in orbit, using the R7's telemetry system to broadcast data back to Earth. Because of both time constraints and technical limitations, Sputnik 2 had no provision for returning the dog to Earth. Instead, planners had intended to humanely poison the dog prior to oxygen depletion. Right, so schedule this. Symbol now. Best candidates. Assignments. These people might put into like a long-term training session. Go in for human rockets and for artillery like 90, 95. Should go see if that guy I have set to 95 training is anywhere close. Because it's possible that like they can't ever reach that high. At which point I really need to pull him back from advanced training. You will do... should probably get someone who can EVA suits. Continuous training. As close as we can get to 5. Okay, this is the guy who was going till 95. So I'm going to remove him from the training. He isn't going to get any better than that, really. Okay, he is free now. So let's go back to here, manage programs. I think we get one more R&D before this thing even actually launches, even though I scheduled the mission. So if I throw him onto this now, boom, we should get that huge improvement boost before it launches. Could be wrong. I have an extra guy to put somewhere. See if he can do anything else useful with our programs that we have going on. Any chance you're better with the rockets now? Pretty much a space probe or crewed spacecraft person. I think Vostok really needs any more help. Yeah, you can't really help it very much. So we'll just give him more training. Now we'll save it again, just because it doesn't save all the clicks I made since last time I saved in the season. It's a little bit more out of the Vox side. I'm going to be able to pull those people off the rocket now at this point. Yep, 89% on the Sputnik 2. We're ready to launch it. 2,025 prestige for successful launch. This is a new mission. It's pretty similar to Sputnik 1 though, so it's not too big. We'll watch it anyway. Uh-oh. There's been a problem in the flight control. Been a problem the flight controllers are working on in order to fix it. They were able to fix it. That's pretty much what the flight controllers do. It's based on the rocket's reliability and stuff until there's a failure. And then it runs a check against whoever it is, either the flight controllers or the astronauts, and they can fix the issue. Uh-oh. They fixed it again. I wish it would tell you what the specific problem is. It's a little bit of a downgrade from Race into Space. Race into Space, it would tell you what the issue actually was. Looks like this little thing here is being unused too. Actually, it seems like all these little UIs aren't actually showing what they're supposed to. This game was developed in mind to work on tablets. I think is why the UI is pretty lackluster. Alright, we were a success even with all those almost failures. Prestige earned 2025. Like, we might not even have to launch anything else, technically, to get our maximum funding. Right, we got all those achievements. And then the Sputnik are upgraded. I never have to put people on those again. Good now. Finish the goals. Our astronauts completed their training. Flight controllers graduated. CT personnel graduated. 2 for success. Vehicle assembly building upgrade is complete. Awesome. So now I have all the people I need to launch the next mission, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I have to go back to this too. I'm gonna pull everyone off of everything. I think everything is really in good shape now. Helps to pull everyone off of everything, just so you, when you reassign people, it's always picking the best people for each job. Have to do it every now and then. Sputnik is pretty good shape. There's 3 more people. They must be in training. They're going through the long-term training here. So I need to open up some new programs. How is our prestige doing? Actually, we still need 5,000 more. Full prestige, or full funding. So we'll be doing that. Let's just figure out what to launch next, or what to open up next. Do we need more Earth orbit stuff, or do we start doing moon probes? Yeah, I should get a moon probe mission done. Started. Luna 3. Because this should be able to launch on Luna. On the Luna rocket, I should say. Our lead researcher on it. And we're at our max program, so I'm gonna do more. I have to close down another program. Oops, I need to go back. I want Sputnik 2 extended mission. Oh, was there no extended mission for it? Sputnik 1 had an extended... Ooh, I clicked off the screen. Oh, I guess it's done. Alright, we'll close the program then. And don't want to open a new probe mission, because everyone is already... The main people are already assigned on it. New one. So we should get Vauxhall started, possibly. Let me take a look at Vostok here. There might be more components for the later missions. Hang on, I keep clicking off the screen. Orbital flight. Extra duration. Maybe this one has an extra part. I think it's just 2 Vostok. Yes, it's 2 Vostok. So I should open up a Voxod. Should be 2 crew ballistic capsules. Voxod was a failure, by the way, more or less. It only had 2 missions and they did not go well. But I don't think that's replicated in the game. I think they just work or not. Program consists of a light modification to the Vostok spacecraft, which increases the crew capacity to 2 and provides life support for longer missions. Also features an inflatable airlock to allow one of its crew members to perform EVA while wearing the Rokut spacesuit. And the EVA didn't work out very well for them either. Oh wow, this time the top one is the short range. First flown in October 1964, Vostok was a follow-on to the Vostok program because of the delays in development of the advanced Soyuz capsule. The American Gemini program threatened to achieve several important spaceflight objectives ahead of the Soviets. The goal of the Vostok program was to preempt the Americans from taking the lead in those areas, stopgap between Vostok and Soyuz programs. They used a modified Vostok capsule. I already talked about that. Technological dead end, the Vostok program diverted scarce resources away from the Soviet manned program. For a little technological gain was cancelled only after 2 flights. I wonder if we should just void the program. Oh look, initial reliability 70% on Voxa. Is that because it's modified from Vostok and we've already unlocked Vostok? That could be. I think we are going to do it though, because we have the Voxhod rocket. So I feel like it's a good idea. Even if it wasn't a good idea in real life. This is your field of expertise. These other guys are a little bit closer to human-rated rockets people, but I don't need another one for a while. Could go throw them into training, which isn't bad, because it's going to be a little while before we actually get this flight going. I'll leave this guy on. I think everyone else is going to go in for training. Spacecraft. This guy's a rocket space probe person. Spacecraft. And this guy's a rocket person too. Really develop a rocket. Need one right now though. Just gonna focus on current objectives for now. Save it. Oh, not Foxhub. Vostok. Oh, you're not going. UI is very clunky. Manage programs, Vostok. Schedule mission. Oh, no, wait. Suborbital flight test. Now, assign best candidates. These guys need to level up too, but I'll have the time to train them right now. Assign best. Ooh. Oh, my good candidate is not quite ready. Wait, what? Vostok. Suborbital. Mission. Assemble now. Why is the third guy not available right now? Or one of the cosmonauts? Ew, this guy got put into... He got put into the flight controllers. I wonder what's more important, a good cosmonaut or a good person on Capcom. I didn't know I need 2 people with high leadership. I guess that's why there's so many astronaut spots. I was gonna say, like, you don't need very many. I guess we'll go with the less good guy being on Capcom. The really good cosmonaut in. Just hope it's a good idea. We'll also have to I should have trained up the other guy that turn. Oh. Actually, see, it really did start at 70% progress. That's pretty cool. Ooh, lots of problems on failure, but hopefully we succeed. This is pretty important, so we'll watch it. Ooh, lots of steps. Each step has its own failure chance, so it's really scary when you see more steps. So orbital flight. Uh-oh. No! Catastrophic. God damn it. See, it's way huge of a penalty, so we need to reload. Alright, so good game. That one. This was before I scheduled the mission. I'm gonna need to train these guys up like a lot more. Flight controllers, they all have to go too. I'm guessing the thing that's highlighted is like what they're doing. So I'm going to train them up in. Train everyone up. I'll launch Luna 3 soon. The SET personnel leveled up. They're on continuous level up. Almost launched Luna 3. Uncrewed suborbital. So it's still not ahead of us. We launched that earlier. But we are going to need to launch now. Save it. Beat them to the punch. Oops. Hey, lots of SET personnel who are not doing anything, so something must have teched up. Or they were on temporary training, I guess, not long-term training. Just keep pumping them up. No more failures. See, I wouldn't mind if it was like Sputnik or something that failed, but the crewed capsules, you really can't fail with those. Otherwise, you're in for a real bad time. Oh, are we not ready? Oh no, they're already assigned, I think. We'll skip to the outcome this time. No! Did it crash? Oh, it blew up in countdown? That's dumb. Let's see, let's unassign everyone. I don't think we'll need these guys, but I'm gonna pull them off anyway. Pull you off. Oh, I already pulled him off. Are people working on a rocket? Oh, we're way over time. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.